Alright guys, so I'm back at the shop today. Probably about 1-ish or so. Forgot to charge the camera last night, so it's kind of on a cable. But I am going to work on finish getting the motor all the rest of the way stripped down and stuff. We stripped out a Allen bolt last time, so I got to get that all taken care of and get it broken down. I'm going to inspect the heads and probably get it all thrown together. Hopefully, if everything goes right, the car will be firing up tonight. That way we can work out any issues that we have before the Track Shark Underground meet. And that way we can also get other people's cars in here to get a lot of stuff done. Just a few things on some other people's cars to get them ready for this meet. Everybody will be showing up here probably around 4, I think. So I'll probably get back to you if I am able to get that bolt off and just keep you guys updated. All right, guys, so I've been cracking down on this. So I got the driver's side cylinder head off. Let's take a look at this. So obviously, that definitely, pretty sure the piston rings are just shot in that. Got a lot of oil saturation and everything. Cylinder doesn't look, I mean, clearly not as bad. But obviously we won't be using this block anyway. I might try to salvage it, maybe rebuild it, sell it that way. But the head looks really good actually. I'm gonna make sure to clean out all my oil passages and everything, but it looks in pretty good shape. I don't see any, just a little bit of wear, but it's definitely salvageable. So we're going to be reusing the heads off this motor to put on that other one as long as they're salvageable. I still have a whole nother EJ205. It's actually sitting in my truck right now. I haven't grinded the pulley bolt or the cam sprocket bolt off yet. It's still on there, but I'm going to get to that in a minute. But I just want to give you guys a little bit of an update that I was able to get one head off at least so far, and I will be getting that other one off here pretty shortly.
Running right now.
All right, guys, so got Jesse here, Mr.
Could I have recorded any of that?
Yeah, I know. Well, we were too busy laughing kind of about it, but so Jesse got that off. I'm not gonna grab it because it's hot since he just welded on it.
Off.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah. So we got Skylar here.
I'm pretty sure.
You know, he just showed up after he got from work. We got Evie. We got James. Got Carly. Bunch of the crews here. We're going to put a new O2 sensor on.
Pull the O2 sensor off, put the new one on. We're gonna raise it up because it's too fucking low. But yeah.
Yeah. So got a lot more stuff going on, but at least I got that off so I can get the other head off of my car, or off that block, so then we can start assembling that one. Still got more people coming. Nick will be here. Jeremy might show up. We'll see. But, oh, you're gonna take it? Oh, okay. What do you want to do? So we're just gonna get that all together and we're gonna start assembling it. Why do you get so close to me?
You're far away.
You're far away. So then we're gonna start assembling it, so we'll get it into the car and get it started tonight. So praise on that. Hey guys, how's it going? So got it all apart, got it all ripped off and taking the oil pan. I need to get that all cleaned up. So right now we got to go get some brake clean. Cylinders on this side still aren't that great, but the head is in way better shape on this side. So we're gonna get those cleaned up and get the deck surfaces all cleaned up, and we will be assembling it. So I got Nick here, got James still working on his car, got Jesse over there, just drinking.
Just drinking.
So looks like we're gonna have to get some more apparently. So good. So we're gonna go pick up some stuff. I gotta get an oil filter and probably some emery cloth to try to get that all cleaned up. and then we will be putting it all back together. So, yep, we're gonna go run and get that done.
Oh, we're not gonna trip. Yeah. Try not to trip over.
Are you going with us, Jesse? Or are you just gonna chill here?
I'm pretty chill.
This is like barely kind of
Is it? Okay. All right, so we're out. We'll be back. We'll update you guys when we get back.
Feels the same thing. Set.
Hey, so this is Jesse. And the man, it's no.
It's just the way it looks.
Yeah. So we got the heads cleaned off, getting ready to get put back onto the head.
Those ones yet?
Huh?
You scratch back those ones.
Yeah, I already cleaned those ones off.
Yeah, I gotta use acetone on this one, but yeah, we already.
Yeah, so Brandon's just gotta throw the acetone on that, clean it up a little bit. I already got this head done. Can I see? It's all nice and clean, ready for a new gasket.
So then once we get that done, we're going to unbolt that block off the engine stand and put this one up on there. Then we'll start assembling all the crap onto it.
I cleaned the sink.
He cleaned the sink.
There you go.
We also got the fuel pump. We also got the fuel pump going in.
So get a new fuel pump because the
Getting a new
last
fuel
one was
pump, dude.
last one was game.
Last one was starting to surge a little bit.
Yep.
So we got everything taken apart back here. Matter of fact, cover that up. Fuel tank.
Yeah, I think at this point it doesn't really matter.
Alright, update guys. So we have swapped the engines around. We got the new short block on the engine stand. Head gaskets on the right side. Heads on there. Working on the left side. We got to get the head stud bolts on there. Get them torqued down on this side. But slowly but surely she's coming together.
Alright.
Fuel pump is in. You can't really see back there. It's dark. Fuel pump's in. So whenever we fire it up, we know we'll be getting good fuel. We're actually working over here on the gauge cluster, making sure the gauge cluster is reading oil temperature and pressure properly, because the gauges have been kind of iffy. So we're soldering and doing 100% on that, getting all of our gauges, knowing what we're gonna have as far as fuel pressure, temperature, boost. Want to make sure go through and make sure all the lines and everything are not cracked out, so we're having issues whenever we start it up. So we'll check back in whenever we're closer, but here we are. It's a battle.
Get the engine assembled and
We'll get it assembled and
maybe drop. All right, guys. So I'm just wrapping up from tonight. It's not a whole lot more I can do. I mean, I can try to put all the rest of the stuff on there. I did get the water jacket, oil pump, water pump, got all the stuff on there. I do have to run to go get another socket or another adapter, so that way we can torque the head bolts down, because we snapped the adapter that I had. So I'll just go get a heavy duty one. So I'm out for the night. I'm gonna come back probably early in the morning and get this all put together, all the rest of the way, gaskets, the whole 9 yards. That way we'll be ready to drop in. So I'll probably drop it in. I don't know, I can probably do it myself, but I might wait for some help. I do have to get a oil pressure gauge because the gauge that I do have, we can't get to work. So I'm going to go pick up a auto meter gauge tomorrow for oil pressure, so that way we can know what we're getting on startup and everything with this new pump. So we will be back at it first thing tomorrow morning. So see you guys then.